group discussion. So I will divide you into group, which consists of 4 or 5 students in it. And when you have known the member of your group, please gather and make yourself comfortable with the chairs and table, okay? Okay, first group. It will be Adi, Tarin, Jay, and Rahel. And second group will be Ina, Billy, Ferry, and Yossi. It should be consonant. Consonant. Say. Third group, Priscil, Pipit, Lucas, Renaldi, and Tere. Fourth group, Dani, Yayu, Diva, Vito, and Tiara. Fifth group, Adit, Gika, Hasrat, and Alan. The last group will be Fanya, JJ, Amel, Hera, and Ilham. Okay. Everyone has got your own group, right? I'll give you 3 to 5 minutes together with your group while I'm preparing the laptop. Okay, maybe some of you can guess a place that's shown in the video. I'd like you to watch, and later I will ask you about your comment about the video. Okay?
Laku in Semarang with Feron and Seth and Mom and Dad and Kak London and Tina and Adam. Lawang Sewu is an old Dutch train station, and it's super big, so I'll just go ahead and show you around it.
Okay, where is it?
Door. 1000. 1000.
Top of Lawang Sewu.
It's a cool thing. Yeah, it's really cool. It's so big, empty room and stuff.
What do you think of this building?
It's big. Big. And it was pretty cool. It's really pretty. There's this one stained glass window. It was really cool. And yeah, we had fun here. Oh yeah, it's neat. Cool. Next time. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.
What is the girl doing in this video? Lagi ngapain sih? The little girl with blue t-shirt.
Make a vlog.
Yeah, make a vlog. And what is in her video? Apa sih yang ada di video dia? What did she do? What did she do? Banyak? Yes, good. Mendeskripsikan. So she described Lawang Sewu is, but because she doesn't know a lot of things about Lawang Sewu, she only described from her perspective. Jadi gadis ini sedang mendeskripsikan Lawang Sewu. So today you are going to learn about descriptive text or description, just like this. So, when you are describing some place like this, you need to take a look at the building. Jadi sebelum deskripsikan harus tahu bangunannya seperti apa. Now in group, you will learn in this first activity you have learned about the video about Lawang Sewu in pictures and in video. And now in this worksheet you will learn Lawang Sewu in text. I will divide it to you. Okay, now while reading it, you can take a look at the slideshow. Description usually deals with this kind of things, building. Do you know the picture of this place? What is it?
Eiffel Tower.
Okay, Eiffel Tower. What is it?
Colosseum.
Colosseum. And this one?
Borobudur Temple.
Borobudur Temple is our tourist resort. And then this one?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. And the last?
China.
The Great Wall of China.
Wall.
Okay, so talking about description, we will also deal with kind of place. Jadi salah satu yang sering dideskripsikan itu adalah sebuah tempat. Usually the important place like this kind of tourist resort, maybe historical building. Nah, actually, so what is description text? Jadi teks deskripsi itu apa sih? What is description text? Raise your hand if you want to answer it. Ini?
Mendeskripsikan suatu objek atau objek benda.
Oke, mendeskripsikan objek atau benda tertentu. In English? Let us see. Any another answer? Any another answer? Raise your hand, please. Or all of you agree with Billy? Semuanya sepaham dengan Billy atau ada yang punya pendapat lain? Sama? Deskripsi. This one. Descriptive text is text that contain of identification and description. And yes, it's describe an object. It could be a place, it could be a person, or what else? Apalagi yang bisa dideskripsikan selain tempat dan orang?
Food.
Benda. You can describe this water bottle. You can describe the detail about the writing, the color, the shape, and what the unique thing in this kind of thing. Jadi banyak yang bisa dideskripsikan. But today we will focus on building. Let's continue. Communicative purpose-nya, kira-kira tujuan mendeskripsikan sesuatu untuk apa ya? The social function. Priscilla? Ya, memberitahu supaya orang paham. Okay, what else? The social function of the purpose of the descriptive text. What is it? Selain menginformasikan ke orang, apa lagi? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Kira-kira kenapa ada deskripsi? Kenapa harus ada deskripsi tentang Borobudur, tentang Lawang Sewu? Selain sebagai sumber tadi informasi, memberitahu orang, what else? What else? What else, Jay? You actually want to answer it.
Menambah wawasan.
Okay. Menambah wawasan. What menambah wawasan in English?
Plus wawasan.
Improve your. Oh, wawasan means knowledge. Improve the knowledge. Okay, let us see. The specific one. The specific one is to describe a particular place, things, or person in order to improve the knowledge, to give information. So, the essence of communicative purpose of descriptive is to describe. Fungsinya apa untuk mendeskripsikan? Mendeskripsikan supaya apa? Supaya orang tahu, supaya wawasan kita juga bertambah. Now let us see the generic structure. Generic structure. This is the first part of exercise 1 that every group has. identifikasi in Indonesia. Identifikasi isinya apa sih? Identifies the phenomenon to be described. Jadi seperti halnya pendahuluan. Apa sih yang mau diterangkan di situ? And then description contains the parts, qualities, and the characteristic of the person, place, or thing to be described. Jadi yang kedua, isinya adalah hal-hal khusus yang mau kamu jelaskan. Okay, now we will see the example of the analysis. Okay, so this is grammatical features. Jadi fitur grammaticalnya itu ada dalam focus on specific participants yang dijelaskan detail. Use identifying process, adjective, and use simple present tense. This is the most important thing. If you describe a particular person, thing, or place, always use simple present tense. Simple present tense, rumusnya gimana? Pakai verb berapa? Verb 1. So, this is the grammatical feature, and I will show you the example of text analysis. This is the example of text analysis of Borobudur. Jadi ini contoh analisisnya. We've got identification and only description. So, in this exercise 1, all you need to do in your group is to make analysis like this. Jadi yang di exercise 1, silahkan buat analisis seperti itu. Tentukan which part is identification and which part is a description. Could you do that? Oke, nomor 1 silahkan buat latihan seperti itu. Buat mana yang bentuknya identification and description. And don't forget to make note which part is description and what kind of description in this text. Could you do that in maybe 5 around 10 minutes, 5 sampai 10 menit? And exercise 2, could you do that? Exercise 1 and exercise 2, I will give you 10 up to 15 minutes. You can discuss with your friends. Okay, take your time to do that. This is the example. Okay, go ahead. Silakan kerjakan. Okay, have you done it? For exercise 1, all of the groups, have you done it? Semua kelompok sudah selesai? Exercise 1, only identifying. Only make sure the kind of generic structure. Cuma memastikan mana identifikasinya, mana deskripsinya. Sudah selesai semua? Okay, now let us check for exercise 1. Identification. Where is it? Where is it? Identification. Which paragraph? 1. Okay, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Only 1. 1 and 3. This group 1 and 3, and then 1 and 2. Let us see. Identification means like some introduction about what is described in this text. If the title Lawang Sewu, all you can do is to find which part introduce Lawang Sewu. Okay, paragraph 1. Is it a clear description, clear identification about Lawang Sewu? Yes. Paragraph 1 is identification. So what about paragraph 2? Apakah ini juga identifikasi? Why so? Kenapa bukan? Ini sudah mulai mendeskripsikan atau masih pendahuluan? Mulai mendeskripsikan. Yang dideskripsikan apa paragraf 2? Ya, the front of this historic building decorated by the Twin Towers. So, paragraph 2 isn't an identification. Paragraf 2 bukan identifikasi. Jadi kalau kamu buat deskripsi tentang historical building, you need to read the history Okay, this group. Adi answer C, but J answer B. What is the correct one? Yang lain?
B.
C or B? Which one is more general? Coba lihat mana yang lebih umum, C atau B? Yang lebih umum? C. The identification from Borobudur Temple is C. Borobudur Temple is one of the most beautiful tourist resort in Indonesia. Ini yang lebih umum. And then after C, B. B or what else? Apakah ada yang punya jawaban lain? C. C. After C, B. B. Okay, after B, A or D. You only arrange 4 parts. A or D? A or D? Okay, who's answer A? No one answer A? B? D? Everyone answer D? Okay. Domestic tourists. So C, B, A and D, or C, B, D and A? Okay. C, B, D, and A. Arranging jumble sentence like this is easy. Now we will take a little bit harder thing. You can take a look at your student book on page 58, please. 58. Kalau tadi hanya menganalisis generic structure dan mengurutkan itu mudah, sekarang kita akan mulai lebih rumit lagi di halaman 58 dan 59. Okay, now please read individually. Silakan baca dulu secara individual, secara personal tentang teks Taj Mahal. And then later on, when you have finished reading, please discuss and answer question number 1 till 14 with your groups. Kalau sudah selesai baca, silahkan jawab dan diskusikan pertanyaan nomor 1 sampai 14. And one of you please be the secretary and write down the answer in your group worksheet. Any question please?
Yang exercise itu loh.
Exercise 3 is individual. If we have enough time, we will do that. But no, well, if no, we will make it as assignment. Okay, silakan. Okay, while each group finishing writing the answer, let's sum up today's material. So today we are learning about description or descriptive text. So, and then what is the communicative purpose? Tadi tujuannya untuk apa? Mendeskripsikan, to describe particular person, place, or thing. And then this group, what is the generic structure of description or descriptive text? Generic structure-nya apa tadi? What? Identification, and then what else? Description. What is identification, this group? Identifikasi itu isinya apa sih? Okay, general information or the state of something that you want to be described. Good. And then description, isinya apa deskripsi? Part of description. Okay, the unique thing. What else? The whole story. Isinya lebih rinci ya, informasi rinci. It could be unique thing. The story. What else? Apa ini? Location. Good. What else? Rahel? Detail. Okay. Detail architecture. Detail form. Bentuknya seperti apa? It is identification. So, today this is our material, and for next week, please try to make a description individu kalian tentang deskripsi tempat. Dan silakan pilih satu tempat yang jarang dideskripsikan. It could be tourist resort near your house. It could be maybe a building, a unique building in our school or in dormitory. Or it could be your room maybe. So for next week, I'd like you to individually prepare your descriptive text in English. Don't forget about the generic structure. It must have identification and also description in detail. Okay, simple present. Don't forget to use simple present. Any question, please? Okay. I hope that each group has finished doing the worksheet, and later on you can submit it to me. Are you sure there is no question about our material today? No? Okay, I will see you next week, and don't forget to do your writing task. Okay, Billy? Please prepare the task.
And now please